The AC condenser is a critical heat exchanger in your car's air conditioning system. It cools down the high-pressure refrigerant from the compressor, turning it into a liquid. A faulty condenser leads to noticeable issues, impacting comfort and causing engine problems. The most obvious sign of a bad condenser is a lack of cold air from your AC vents. This happens because a clogged or leaking condenser reduces refrigerant flow, preventing the evaporator from cooling the air. Check for debris buildup or corrosion. A failing condenser can restrict airflow to the radiator, leading to engine overheating. Bent fins or internal blockages increase this resistance, especially in hot weather or during high-speed driving. Overheating is a critical warning sign that shouldn't be ignored. Abnormal AC pressure readings are a key symptom of condenser problems. Low high side pressure or high low side pressure often indicates leaks or blockages in the condenser. Normal high side pressure ranges from 250 to 300 psi, while low side is typically 30 to 50 psi at idle. Here are the typical pressure readings for a healthy system. These gauges show static pressures, helping identify when the system isn't equalized. Deviations from these normal ranges suggest condenser failure. This diagram illustrates the flow through the AC system, showing how pressure changes affect components like the compressor and condenser. Leaks in the condenser reduce overall pressure, leading to blockages and reduced cooling efficiency. This image shows leakage testing, where even minor leaks can be detected. For reference, this pressure chart shows saturation pressures for different refrigerants at various temperatures, helping diagnose pressure issues. Common causes of AC condenser failure include physical damage, corrosion, and internal leaks. Physical damage often results from accidents or road debris, like gravel impacting the fins. Corrosion occurs from salt exposure, especially in winter climates, leading to rust and structural damage. Internal leaks are common in these sealed units. Contamination or improper charging worsens the issues. For quick DIY checks, start by visually inspecting the condenser for bent fins or debris. Look at the front of the condenser where it's mounted, usually in front of the radiator. Bent fins can block airflow, and debris buildup reduces cooling efficiency. Next, check if the cooling fans are working. Start the engine and let it idle, then turn on the AC. You should see and hear the fans spinning to push air through the condenser. If they're not working, the condenser can't cool properly. Finally, check for oily residue around the condenser, which indicates a refrigerant leak. Refrigerant oil is usually clear or yellowish and may appear as spots or drips. This is a sign the condenser may be damaged and leaking. Remember to be careful when doing a visual inspection. Only check what you can see without tools, and never touch hot or moving parts. If you suspect a problem, consult a professional for proper diagnosis. Professional mechanics diagnose AC condenser issues using specialized tools. First, they use manifold gauges to measure the system's pressure, checking for abnormal readings that indicate leaks or blockages. They also use UV dye injected into the system, which glows under UV light to pinpoint exact leak locations, especially useful for detecting condenser failures. Early condenser problems, if ignored, can cause the compressor to fail, resulting in much more expensive repairs costing thousands of dollars. If you're not experienced with these diagnostics, it's best to take your vehicle to a certified professional to avoid further damage to the AC system. Regularly clean the condenser fins to remove debris such as leaves, bugs, and dirt that can clog the fins and reduce cooling efficiency. Use a fin comb or gentle cleaning to straighten and clear the fins without damaging them. Consider using a protective mesh cover over the condenser to prevent damage from road debris, rocks, or other hazards that could bend the delicate fins. Addressing minor AC issues promptly, such as unusual noises or reduced cooling, can prevent major condenser failures and save you significant repair costs in the long run. Remember that even newer vehicles can experience AC condenser issues due to environmental factors or wear, so regular maintenance is important for all cars.